Hey everybody and welcome back. Hope you guys' weekend was pretty good. I also hope you guys enjoyed my American Truck Simulator Let's Plays. Yes, I uploaded 2 of them this weekend, episodes 6 and 7. 8 and 9 might come this next weekend or sometime throughout the week. I might upload more of them frequently if you guys enjoy them that much. So yeah, make sure to like those videos or comment on them. Let me know what you guys thought of them. And yeah, so let's just jump right into the news. So it looks like Max Payne, the first one, HD version from PlayStation 2, is going to be coming to the PlayStation 4. It came out on April 22nd in Europe. So it's not in the United States yet, but it's going to be $15 each, and that's pretty cool. I mean, this is by Remedy. You know, they're the ones who made Quantum Break for the Xbox One, if you guys were not aware of that. And basically, Rockstar made Max Payne as well. They published it. But Remedy is the one who actually made the first original game. So that's interesting. So if you guys live in Europe and you guys want to pick it up, or it should be here in the United States soon, I would think, but you never know. Yeah, it's $15, or wherever you're living in Europe, it's £15 or anything like that. So yeah, moving on. So it looks like at PAX East, Larry Herb or Major Nelson talked about some interesting topics that were going to be occurring at E3. He said, first of all, Microsoft is going to host a couple of days of live shows at E3 and have some cool stuff planned. Said if you're wondering what's going on with the Kinect, the team was working on some cool stuff with the sensor. One example is Cortana, and that work is set to continue. He also talked about the team working on an app to stream Xbox One games to PC, and also he's going to try to get them to implement a beta option to stream the via internet outside of your local network and try and see how it works. So that's pretty cool stuff. I mean, not a whole lot. Somebody asked whether there's going to be a limited edition Xbox One gameplay or console for Gears of War. The only thing he says, I could hear you. So he didn't deny it. So I'm pretty sure that there's going to be an Xbox One Gears of War 4 style console, which would be really cool. If you guys don't remember, there was a Call of Duty Advanced Warfare Xbox One with the 1TB hard drive. Pretty cool stuff right there. So yeah, I don't know why they're going to really focus on the Kinect at all this year. I mean, I thought the Kinect was dead, personally. But whatever, I guess, that's up to them. It's not really, my saying it. I mean, if they really believe the Kinect is still alive and well, then so be it, I guess. I'm sure they're qualified to talk about it, though, for, investor, reasons and all that good stuff. So, yeah, it looks like they have some decent stuff planned for E3, especially the streaming of the games to the Xbox One games to PC. That's pretty cool stuff, and, I want to see how that's actually going to work. And the last thing I really want to talk about here today, guys, is the PlayStation 4.5 and PlayStation 4's basic, base console, I should say, not basic. The Neo, quote unquote, will have improved GPU, CPU, and RAM. So that's interesting to me, like how the RAM and stuff is going to be different. I talked about it a couple times before, but it's basically, going to be, just a straight up hardware upgrade. I thought it was just going to be just a standard, just like a slim console, quote unquote, but it's not. It looks like they're not going to be changing the DualShock 4 controller for this console as well, and they cannot divide online multiplayer between the two platforms, and games released in October and beyond will need to support the Neo at launch. But they said 1080p will be the mandatory minimum for game resolutions, and developers can choose to allow data to be transferred between the original and upgraded PS4 systems. So it looks like 1080p is going to be the standard for games on this next console as well, so that's interesting to me, honestly. It looks almost as if there's a save data systems across platforms. So basically if you save, something on both the PS4 and Neo, that means all data like save games and backups are basically all interchangeable between both systems by default. But I guess Sony's going to leave it up to developers to ensure that Neo and PS4 save swapping actually is going to be working out how it's supposed to. From the looks of it, Sony, I guess, really wants to support the Neo from October onwards. So basically they'll probably release it in October, because the VR is coming out in October. So they're going to want to support it. It's going to be the new console. Neo features patched in, platform holder, but will not allow new titles to add Neo features at a later date. So, they can't basically make a game and then have new features in, in an update or patch or anything like that. I believe that's what it's saying. So, yeah, if you guys want to look at the whole list below, I will leave that up to you. It's down in the description. It's just a whole list on what the Neo is, and Eurogamer broke it down for you guys. And it's really cool stuff. If you guys want to read it, it's really interesting. It's just kind of the basic stuff, but it's stuff that probably needed to be gone over. So yeah, guys, that's really all I want to talk about in this video. Make sure to like, comment, rate, and subscribe, and follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.